back to the music right now.
Arirang Radio.
K-Star and Live. Now, who's your favorite K-pop star? Here at Super K-Pop, we invite your favorite stars to hear them sing live and talk with them about their lives, about their music. It can be deep or funny, but we always have a great time. And today's K-Star and Live guest is Bernard Park. Now, Bernard Park caught our eye over the past year with his sweet voice and his amazing talent on audition program K-Pop Star Season 3. He first created buzz in the qualifying rounds and continued to grab our attention with each continuous round. In the end, he emerged victorious. The songs he sang on the program, I'm, You Touched My Heart, and Home, all did impressively on the charts. And now he's made his official debut and come to Super K-Pop as an official singer. And I just want to say, what's up, Bernard? I'm so glad that you're here. Can you say what's up to all the Super K-Pop listeners all around the world?
What is up, you guys? My name is Bernard Park. Thank you for tuning in to Super K-Pop while I'm here.
All right. Yes. I just want to congratulate you on releasing your first album.
Thank you so much.
Can you, briefly tell us what this album is all about to the Super K-Pop listeners?
Well, the concept on this album is we didn't want to stray too far away from the image that I had from K-Pop star.
Right.
So we're trying to show who I really am. So that's why the title is I'm.
Right.
So we really wanted to show people what kind of music I actually enjoy, like to sing.
Right.
And kind of like my personality too. Yeah.
Right. Because I just want to say I'm a fan of Bernard Park. I saw all your shows on K-Pop
Thank you.
Star, and I just want to say congratulations
Appreciate
on winning all that. How does it feel winning that? Because not anyone can win a audition program. So,
honestly, I still can't believe it.
Right.
It's because of that, all the fans and all the love and support that they've given me, that I could actually win something.
Right.
A personal talent is not enough to get you up there, but with the help of all the listeners and the fans, being able to come out with another album like this is I feel blessed. Yeah.
Wow. Well, I want to congratulate you. And I heard your debut stage was just yesterday.
Yes.
And we're all wondering, how was it?
Yesterday was all right. My voice is kind of bad. Yesterday, before I started singing, my voice was kind of locked up. And,
right.
I thought I could do a lot better on the performance, but I tried my best. I tried to hit all the notes that it was
right.
hard. But overall, I think I'm kind of giving myself too much of a hard time about it.
Right.
But I debuted, so I'm just happy about that.
Yeah, I truly understand. And as you can hear his voice, it's kind of, you sound a little, sick. So it's going to kind of be a little hard to sing live today. So we're just probably going to play your songs if that's cool with you.
I was really looking forward to being able to sing, but...
Yeah. But that's what happens when you work hard, you practice hard, and you got to perform. it happens. Now, your debut album, I'm, just dropped just today. And, that feeling it's really surreal to you, right?
Mm-hmm.
Did you ever think about releasing your own album?
Honestly, I never thought I would become a singer.
Oh, really? So what was your dream, basically, before becoming a singer then?
My dream was always I didn't really know what I wanted to do at that time.
Right.
Singing was something I've always loved doing.
Right.
But while I was in the States, I never thought it was possible for me to become a singer. Because, number one, in the States, I don't really know anybody in the music industry. I've never really learned music that well. And the type of music that I like singing, it seemed kind of too old school back in the States. So there were not too many opportunities for me to do anything in America. But when I heard that K-Pop Star was actually coming down to Atlanta to have auditions,
right,
and I could actually sing in front of them, I was like, this has to be the last opportunity that I can get.
That's crazy, yo. That's really crazy. Yeah. So you just did it out of a randomness. Be like, I heard they're coming to our city, so why not just give it a try?
I had nothing else to lose. I told my parents, I was like, this is going to be the last time
You try?
I'm gonna try to become a singer. If it doesn't work, I'll go back to school, start working,
Right.
and try to see what happens on from then.
So, like, I just want to say to all the Super K-pop listeners out there, for those that have dreams of becoming a singer, you got to try to really find out, because you're living proof, right?
You will never know until
Right.
you try.
All right, but as you know, we have lots of messages for you, Bernard, and this one is from Bangladesh, and it's Shreya Tulukter. Bernard Oppa, I want to say, when you are in top 6 in K-pop star, you performed, you touched my heart. I really like your voice, and all the best for your future albums.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
That was one of the songs that I really enjoyed singing.
Right. And do you know they're watching us right now live in that camera all around the world?
Where's the camera?
The camera. If you look at the camera right there, right by the rooftop, yeah, the ceiling.
Oh, the ceiling.
Yeah. Could you just wave a little high?
Hi.
All right. Thank you so much, Shreya. And we have one from Vietnam. It's Dang Truck. A question for Bernard Park. Now, in JYP Nation, who is close to you the most? And what is your favorite song in the album? Mine is 솔직히 말해서. Great question.
I got to get close with a lot of the people, a lot of the artists here.
Right.
But I would say probably GOT7.
GOT7?
Either GOT7 or maybe 15 and.
Right.
Because a lot of them can speak English too. So when I first came into JYP, like, it was really easy to communicate with them.
Right. How was that feeling, though, entering and becoming artist under JYP?
Like, I've known JYP for almost my whole life.
Oh,
Like,
really?
I remember
Personally?
not personally. Like,
Of him.
I've known who he was. Like, I remember dancing to his music when I was like 5 years old in front of my parents and stuff.
Right.
And being able to actually work for one of the greatest musicians in Korea of all time, in my opinion, it's a true honor for me.
Right. That's cool. But, as he said, he's close to GOT7 and 15 and very talented group. They were all on Super K-pop before. And she says, what is your favorite song on your album that was released today?
I think either like Before the Rain, the title track,
Right.
or Harumando.
Harumando.
Yeah.
And for all you guys that don't know, Bernard Park just released his album today. You can listen to all the songs, and his title track is Before the Rain. And I like it. I saw the music video. You were on the bus doing your thing. And the song is very great. So everyone that's listening, please support Bernard Park. And we have a message from Morocco. It's Salma, and she says, hello, One Kind and Bernard. I'm Salma from Morocco, and I'm a big fan of Bernard since K-pop star. I was so happy because he won, and he made me happier when he joined JYP family. I'm so excited for his debut and upcoming stages. My question is, what is Before the Rain talking about, and why did you choose it as your title song? Much love from Morocco.
Before the Rain is a song that was written by 조규찬 선배님.
Right.
He might have had a different perspective on the song when he wrote it, but when I first heard the song, I really liked it because I thought I had an actual personal connection with the song. It was talking about how whenever you're feeling down or really stressed, when you're trying to pursue your dreams.
Right.
Right when I heard the song, I was thinking about K-pop star and all the difficult times that I had trying to actually stay in the competition. And there's all those fans, family, friends that are supporting me and rooting me on through the whole time. And when I was actually when I was recording the song, I was thinking of them, because I just felt that connection, and that emotion just came out naturally.
Oh, so you just connected with the song right away.
Right away.
Right away. All right, now it's time to listen to your first song, so let's check it out. Bernard Park, Nan. What a great song, and that song was by Bernard Park, Nan. It's truly a great song, and not only that, you got killer vocals, man.
Thank you, man.
I'm wondering, who is one of your favorite musicians while growing up?
I like listening to a lot of old school R&B songs.
Right.
So maybe artists like Brian McKnight.
Okay.
Or,
I see the resemblance.
Boys to Men. if any, like Eric Benet, stuff like that. Yeah.
Right. Because, like, you know, one of my dreams was to become a singer, but I can't sing. I rap. But, like, what's, like, do you think singing is just, like, a natural born talent, or is it something that you can really, you know, work on and actually, you know, be good at?
I feel like everybody can train and become vocally talented.
Right.
But I think the more difficult part is actually singing with, like, real emotion.
Right. And that's like is that natural?
For me, I guess, no, you still got to work at it.
You gotta
like,
work at it.
especially when I'm singing Korean songs.
Right.
I think you just got to fully understand and just soak in all the lyrics that you need to sing and just truly believe what you're singing.
Okay. You guys heard it from the best. Man, like, I just want to know how to sing, but them vocals not coming out properly. But, all right, we have a lot of messages. I mean, we have tons of messages coming for you all around the world. And this one is from Singapore. It's Sayafik bin Abdul Rashid. Hello, DJ One-Kind and Bernard. Congrats on your debut, Bernard Bear. What do you think about making new songs with your new family members at JYP, especially 15 and Jimin and Yerin?
We were talking about that the whole time. And, like, I've always felt like I would love to collab with them in some way.
Right.
Like, I feel like it'd be really fun. Like, they have, like, such a bright personality. And if they could, like, I'm not really that bright, but if they were to pull that out of me, like,
Right.
I want to see what that would
Man,
sound
I
like.
think something like just outrageous, something great would come out because, like, man, they got vocals, you know, and you got vocals, and it'd come out great. What kind of genre do you think would come out if you guys collaborated?
Maybe some kind of neo soul.
Neo soul. Man, I hope that day comes where, you know, Bernard does a collaboration with 15 and I think that would be very crazy. All right, thank you for that message. And we have one from USA. It's Rosa. Question for you. Wow, DJ, I cannot believe so great singer Bernard Park can say hi in Spanish and send me OMG. What kind of language do you want to learn and why? Fans from Peru love you. Te quiero mucho beso. Can you speak a little Spanish?
No, I took Latin in high school.
Oh, you took Latin.
Yeah.
And she asked, like, what languages would you love to learn and why?
I always thought I wanted to learn a little bit of Japanese.
Japanese.
Yeah.
Can you speak any Japanese?
Arigato, that's
Arigato,
yeah.
because as you know, there are a range of listeners listening right now from Japan, China, from Latin America. So, yeah. Can you speak a little like Spanish, like even say hi?
Hola.
Hola, there you go. That one is for you, Rosa. Hola from Bernard Park to you. All right, we have another message from USA. It's Olivia, and she says, which JYP artists would you want to collaborate with? We mentioned 15 and are there any other artists? Because I know there's a lot of artists under that label, so.
I think it would be fun working with Pegayon.
Oh, Pegayon.
I feel like we have a similar taste in maybe like the ballad genre. If we were able to do a little duet in that genre, I feel like it'd come out really well.
Okay.
Yeah.
So hopefully that collaboration will come out. And I think it's amazing that you're in an amazing label because there's so much amazing artists and a lot of amazing songs can come out of that.
Yeah, I came to learn in all the genres that JYP has done over the past years. Like, I just want to soak all that knowledge in.
Okay. Yeah. All right, we have another one from Korea. It's Jo So-bin. She says, OMG, oh my gosh, Bernard, hi. Hi, Bernard, I'm a big fan of yours. I can't speak English because I'm Korean. Well, you write English pretty well. Your voice is so good and your music too. I will always cheer on for you. Could you say a little hi to Jo So-bin if that's cool with you?
Hi, So-bin. Thank you.
Thank you so much. All right. And we have another one from Indonesia. It's Siska Andriani. Hello, One-Kind and Bernard. I'm a newbie here. I was listening to Super K-Pop from time to time, but this is the first time I write a message on board. I heard that Bernard Park will be a guest today, and I've been waiting for this album to be released, and finally this is it. Congrats, Bernard. You're a very talented singer, and your Right Here Waiting performance is so teba.
Thank you so much. I had fun singing that song so much.
I mean, if it's all right, I know your voice is really bad. If you could sing maybe like 2 or 3 lines, if it's cool with you.
2 or 3 lines?
Yeah.
Hold on.
All right. So he's going to sing a couple lines from right here, Waiting. I really like the rendition that you did. It was crazy. Yeah.
Wherever you go, whatever you do, I will be right here waiting for you. Wow.
Yes. Wow. Great vocals. When you sang that song on K-Pop Star, wow, you really blew my mind away.
Thank you so much.
And I'm sure you blew all the listeners' minds away. And that's it's a legend song for you guys that don't know. It's a song by, what's his name? Richard Marx, I believe.
Marx, yes.
Right Here Waiting. All right. And there's another one from Korea. Wow. It's Oh Song-hee. And she says she has some questions for you. Congrats for your debut, Bernard Park. I do love every song in your first album. These days, you must be very busy every day. Now, I heard you're on a diet. Are you still on a diet?
Yeah. Even though it might not look like I lost too much weight, but it's going down a bit.
All right, so he is on a diet. And before I ask him more questions, it's time to listen to his next song. So let's check it out. Bernard Park, Before the Rain. Yes, and that song was your title song, Bernard Park, Before the Rain. What a great song. Thank you so much. And we have more questions for you, Bernard. And this one is from Indonesia. It's a very funny question. It's from Siska Andriani. Bernard, just asking, is JYP really buy you a lot of cardigans?
I get this question all the time.
Right.
He really does.
Oh, he does?
All the outfits that I've seen, it's either a sweater vest or a cardigan. And I'm not complaining because I really do like cardigans. Like, it's really comfortable, it's warm and everything. Yeah.
So I was wondering, do you guys does he take you to go shopping, or does he buy it beforehand and be like, yo, this is for you, Bernard? How's it go?
We have separate stylists, and I think he has this picture that he makes in his head on what kind of image he wants to push out on me.
Right.
So we just try everything, and most of the ones that pass are the ones that are cardigans, really simple, clean cut image. So yeah.
I mean, you look really good in cardigans because not a lot of artists can pull out that cardigan look. But thank you for that question, Siska. And we have one from Singapore. Susanna Lucia Fernandez. Hello, Bernard. Man, you sound super tired and exhausted. Do feel better soon, and congratulations on your debut yesterday. I'm really glad DJ OneKind brought up this question representing the listeners about giving a try to becoming a singer, because I'm also, a wannabe singer. I told my mom the same thing when I reached 25 and I don't debut as an official singer. I'll just focus on my studies and work. But I also told her that till then I'm going to give it my best shot to work on my vocals and keep sending in audition tapes and going for auditions. You're truly an inspiration I can rely on. Bernard Park, 감사합니다. Thank you for your question, DJ OneKind. Love, Susanna.
Thank you. Hopefully you can pursue your dreams too. I'm rooting for you.
Yo, he's rooting for you. I'm rooting for you, Susanna. And life is short. No matter what people gotta tell you, just believe in yourself. And I believe that day will truly come. All right, good luck. And we have one from Lebanon. It's Yara to Bernard Park. OMG, the song is too good. It's very beautiful. You have a very beautiful voice, Oppa. It's a very touching song. And my question is, how can you put such deep emotions into your songs? I've always wanted to know that.
I've always tried to keep it simple. I don't try to do too much of my voice when I sing. And I just focus on the lyrics as much as I possibly can. I honestly don't know how I do it either, but when I get on stage, I feel like something takes over my body and I black out for that good 3-4 minutes I'm singing.
Oh, I totally relate. Yeah.
But then right in those 3-4 minutes, just pour out your heart, and it just ends up sounding like...
You just got to pour out your feelings and just be in tune with the song. Because for me, too, when I perform on stage, it's usually 3 minutes, and I don't remember what I did. Yeah. So I got to watch the video again. I got to monitor myself. But, thank you for that question. And we have another one from Australia. It's Andrea Ket. She says, I have a question. Who's your biggest inspiration who helped you to reach your dreams? Oh, that's a great question.
My biggest inspiration is not music based.
Mm-hmm.
It's Michael Jordan.
Oh, you play ball?
I love basketball.
Really?
I was born in Chicago, so
All right.
anybody from Chicago's gotta love Michael Jordan.
Right.
So, like, he's always had that killer mentality, that competition mentality, and how he was cut off from his high school basketball
Right.
team, and he's never given up. And that persistence and that hard work eventually pays off. And I feel like that's probably one of the greatest role models to ever look up to.
I totally agree because I know that story as well where he got cut from his varsity basketball team. I think it was one of his maybe sophomore or junior year, but he came back. He was very relentless, and I like that, that role model that you talked about right now. But are you good at ball?
I would like to say that I am.
All right, because I'm going to tell you right now, I play basketball my whole life, varsity basketball. So if you have time, we should go to the Hangang River and play some.
We'll hoop it up.
All right, we'll hoop it up, and we'll tell you who wins. But thank you. And we had a message from Oh Song-hee, and she asked another question, and I'm going to ask it right now. She asked, what do you usually have for breakfast, and do you sometimes cook?
I normally don't eat breakfast.
Okay.
I'm more of a guy that values sleep more than food. Mm-hmm. So during the mornings, I'll probably wake up until I have to wake up, and then I'll just get ready and just go do whatever I need to do.
Right.
But I normally don't eat breakfast. And if I cook, I haven't really cooked, but I started to do it recently because of my diet plan.
Uh-huh.
It's nothing really, like, all I got to do is boil like chicken breasts.
Right.
So I don't really consider that real cooking. It's just making stuff so I don't gain more weight.
Right. All right. Well, there you go. Thank you for your questions. Now it's time to listen to your next song. So here it is, Bernard Park, Harumanda. All right, that song was by Bernard Park, Harumanda. And the message board is on fire for you, Bernard Park. And this one is from Malaysia. It's Fatine. And she says, Bernard, don't lose too much weight, then you'll not be out of the Bernard gym anymore. Hope you get well soon.
Well, I always said I don't diet to lose weight.
Right.
I diet and exercise so I can eat more food.
There you go. There you go. That's a good way. That's a good way. All right. Thank you so much, Fatine. And another one from Lebanon. It's Yara. Wow. Such a beautiful song and beautiful voice. And she's talking about Before the Rain.
Thank you.
Very beautiful. I'm going to support you from now on. Fighting Oppa.
I love you.
How does it feel getting all this love from like all parts of the world?
It's the reason why I keep doing what I'm doing right now. Like they motivate me so much as an artist and
Right.
wanting to produce like good music for them.
Right.
So it's the reason I do the music.
I like that. I like that. All right. And there's one from Canada. It's Kathy. And she says, hello, Bernard. Congratulations on your debut. I love your voice so much. I feel like we have the same taste in music since I also like ballad-like songs. Now, if you had a superpower, what would it be?
Probably teleport.
Teleport. And okay, if you had a teleportation device, if you go anywhere in the world, where would you want to go?
I've always liked the beach.
The beach.
So probably somewhere in like the tropical area.
The tropical area. And, since you're on a diet, I'm sure there is a food that you're craving these days. What is that food you've been craving lately?
Probably samgyeopsal. Like,
Samgyeopsal.
that's my favorite food by far.
Korean barbecue.
Korean barbecue is the way to go.
I love Korean barbecue. I could eat it every day. And she asked one more question. How's it feel to be on Super K-Pop having an interview in English?
It's so comfortable. Like, it's my native language.
Right.
And I don't feel like 부담스러워 at all.
Right.
And it's just like talking to a normal guy, like a friend that I've known for like my whole life.
I like that, and I totally relate with you. And we have another one from Malaysia. It's Fatine again. Hello, Bernard. I can't believe I'll actually get to greet you. Could you look into the camera and say hi to me?
Hi.
I've been a huge fan of yours since the audition program. I even made a page about you in my blog, and I updated it after each episode. Well, did you ever search your name on the internet? I wonder if you did drop by my blog before.
I have ever since K-pop star, and I wanted to see how much, like, what I could fix as an artist. Like, I wanted to see the bad criticism.
Right.
so I know what I need to improve on.
Uh-huh. But tell you the truth, I heard your voice and you got nothing to improve on, man. Tell you the truth. Can you get any better than your vocals right now? I mean, it would be so like superhuman.
There's always something you could fix.
I
I always have a mentality, if you're good at something, there's always somebody out there that's better than you.
Yeah. I totally agree. And I just want to tell all the listeners, you know, the reason why he can't sing live today, his voice is very hurt right now. So I'm sure all you guys understand, and I truly understand because all that hard work you've been going through. And she says, I watched your debut stage well yesterday, and I checked the music video as well. I love your voice, and the song suits you well. Oh, and the bear character with cardigan. Cardigan really resembles you in an adorable way. Now, do you wear cardigans in the summer too? Are you still planning to finish your studies later? Has your parents always been supportive of you pursuing music?
It's too hot to be wearing cardigans, especially in Korea too. It's way too humid here.
Right.
But my parents have always been very supportive. They've never really told me, oh, you can't do music. They've always wanted me to find something that I really enjoyed doing. So, yeah.
It's always great to have parents that really support you in whatever you want to do. All right, thank you for your question, Fat Teen. And we have one from Vietnam. It's Tikti. Hi, Bernard Oppa. I'm Tikti from Vietnam. Nice to see you in Super K-Pop today. Can you tell us, what did you get after winning K-Pop Star 3 that you treasured the most?
After K-Pop Star 3?
Yeah.
Probably a new guitar.
A new guitar?
Yeah. I've always wanted to improve on my guitar skills, so I got a new guitar.
How long have you been playing guitar?
Probably for around 4 or 5 years.
4 or 5 years.
I started playing guitar for my church band.
Okay.
I was playing guitar and actually doing lead vocals then. And ever since then, I really loved doing it. Like, I've always loved learning new instruments. Like, it was kind of like a natural gift I felt like I had. And, like, I was always able to, like, learn it a little quicker.
So after the guitar, is there any other instruments that you would love to learn?
Right when I came to Korea for JYP, I was like, I really wanted to learn piano. Like, I've always wanted to learn. And ever since I told them that, they've gotten me a piano teacher, like, right away. Yeah.
All right. Now, we're all wondering, you released your album, which was today. Mm-hmm. Now, what is your dream as Bernard Park?
The main reason that I've wanted to become a singer was I just loved performing on stage. I just want to do a lot of live performances for a lot of people. It's like a great way to meet the fans, and being able to hear that reaction after you sing that one song, and all that hard and work and effort that you put into practicing that one song, and being able to hear everybody like supporting and loving. It's one of the greatest feelings in the world. Yeah.
Well, you just got to know that you have a lot of supporters supporting you all around the world, and it's already time to say goodbye. Did you have a great time on Super K-Pop?
It was so fun.
And, would you like to say one last thing to all the Super K-Pop listeners all around the world?
I'm really sorry my voice is not that great. I really was looking forward to singing for you guys. But thank you all for tuning in. Keep updated on whatever songs I'm trying to make. Hopefully y'all listen to my new album, None, and really enjoy the music. Thank you.
Yeah, support Bernard Park, Before the Rain. And thank you so much. And the next song is by Bernard Park, To Be Honest. 솔직히 말해서. I appreciate it, Bernard.
Thank you.
All right.